Hello everyone and welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, March the 21st, Spiral Day. Here at Turfway Park, the feature race, the Grade 3 $550,000 Horseshoe Casino Cincinnati Spiral. Got 11 3-year-olds going postward in that one. Also got a good race in the Bourbonette Oaks, the 10th. We'll get to those shortly, but we start with a claiming race, 6 furlongs, scratch the 4 and the 5. Heavy favorite in here, the 3 Code Blue Zone with Tommy Pomptel. And they're off. Maybe a Dream was off slowly. On the inside, Mecky's Fantastic broke well. Let's Do It for Johnny, Code Blue Zone. Then Speck and Kill Spot, and the trailer, Maybe a Dream. Down the back stretch, the outside, Let's Do It for Johnny. The inside, Mecky's Fantastic. Those two right together, gap of 2.5 to Code Blue Zone. Then it's Speck and Kill Spot. Maybe a Dream still trails. They got the quarter in 23 and 4. As they move into the turn, Let's Do It for Johnny and Mecky's Fantastic still together. It's a length to Code Blue Zone, third ahead. Speck and Kill Spot on the outside, and Maybe a Dream is a fifth as they move for the stretch. Down along the inside, Mecky's Fantastic. On the outside, Speck and Kill Spot. Between horses, Let's Do It for Johnny is dropping back. Code Blue Zone now gains in the center of the track. Speck and Kill Spot and Code Blue Zone. Speck and Kill Spot a short lead over Code Blue Zone. Speck and Kill Spot wins it over Code Blue Zone. Mecky's Fantastic. Number 7, Speck and Kill Spot under Richard Oliver. Apprentice Richard Oliver's first career win. Trained by James Egbert, 1560, 420, 260. Heavily favored Code Blue Zone second. Mecky's Fantastic third. 3080 for the exacta, 4490 for the try. No superfecta betting. Running time 1:15. And they're off. Sandario broke well from the inside. So did Seraglio. Then up from the outside, that's Chez's Stein. Followed by Glad Hander into the first turn. Sandario is in front a half length. Seraglio on the outside second. Gap of 3 to Chez's Stein third. Zate fourth. It's a length to Glad Hander in fifth. Gap of 2.5. Then it's Snagged 'em and the trailer Common Law. 24 and 3 for the opening quarter. Down along the inside, that's Sandario ahead in front. Seraglio is second. Length and a half, Glad Hander and Chez's Stein. Then from the rail, that's Zate. 2.5 to Snagged 'em and Common Law still trails. They got the half mile in 49 and 1. Down along the inside, Sandario with Seraglio. Up from the outside, Chez's Stein. Glad Hander still right there. Then it's Snagged 'em, followed by Zate and a big gap to Common Law. As they move on to the turn, down along the inside, still Sandario. Now it's Glad Hander up on the outside who takes second. Chez's Stein is third. Snagged 'em moves up from fourth. They're into the stretch. Sandario is in front. Glad Hander on the outside is gaining. Then Chez's Stein, Snagged 'em. It's Glad Hander. Sandario still there on the inside. These two to the wire. Sandario held on over Glad Hander. Then Snagged 'em up on the outside, followed by Chez's Stein. Number 1, Sandario, the favorite, just held on under Corey Orm. Game win. Tom Drury, the trainer, 280, 220, 210. Glad Hander second. Snagged 'em third. Double 35.20. Exacta $18. The try 44.20. Super 183.60. Running time 141 and 2. Third race, 1 mile claiming race. Fillies and mares, scratch the 4 Mountain Gal. The favorites, the 3 Spend and Spree, and the 1 Bold Broad. And they're off. From the inside, Spend and Spree broke well. Down along the rail, Bold Broad. Then it's Marty's Tough Game and Mega Senna into the first turn. Bold Broad moves through on the rail with Spend and Spree up on the outside. Those two together, gap of 2.5. Mega Senna third ahead. Marty's Tough Game is fourth. Pickin' Pockets fifth. Then Christmas Angel. 3 back to the trailer, Lady Sasha. 24-3. For the opening quarter, Bold Broad is in front. Just by ahead, Spend and Spree on the outside second. Marty's Tough Game third ahead. Mega Senna fourth, a half length. Pickin' Pockets fifth. Christmas Angel moves through on the rail. Big gap back to Lady Sasha. The half went in 49 flat. Spend and Spree puts ahead in front. Bold Broad is second. Up from the outside, that's Marty's Tough Game. Or rather now up on the outside, that's Pickin' Pockets. Pickin' Pockets is gaining ground. Moving through on the inside, Mega Senna. Marty's Tough Game has dropped back as they move for the stretch. It's Spend and Spree, Pickin' Pockets. In the center of the track, moves right by and gets the lead. On the inside, Mega Senna still right there, Spend and Spree. They're inside the final furlong. It's Pickin' Pockets. In front, then Mega Senna. Pickin' Pockets wins over Mega Senna, Spend and Spree, and Lady Sasha. Number 6, Pickin' Pockets takes the third under Matthew Adam. Owned and trained by Barbara Riley, $9, $5, $2.60. Mega Senna rallied for second. Favored Spend and Spree third. Double $23.40, exacta $39.20. Dollar try $46.50. The Super $192.20. And the Pick 3 $103.30. The mile went 141 and 1. Fourth race, 1 mile claiming race, fillies and mares. Program favorites, the 2 Goose Skywalker with Rodney Prescott, and the 5 Pure Delight under Eddie Zuniga. And they're off. The inside, Goose Skywalker broke well. Miss Jenna from the inside. Then it's Western 1, Pure Delight, into the first turn, and Western 1 up on the outside puts ahead in front. Through from the inside, Miss Jenna. Between those two, Goose Skywalker. Those three are right together. Length and a half back. Casey's Cactus runs fourth. Pure Delight fifth. Lou Del Norte is sixth. Then it's Island Dancer and Walk On Trails. Quarter in 24 and 1. Miss Jenna has ahead in front. Western 1 is second. Length and a half. Goose Skywalker runs third. Then it's 2 more to Casey's Cactus in fourth. Pure Delight moves up from fifth. Then Lou Del Norte, Island Dancer, Walk On Still Trails. Half went 48 and 3. Into the turn, down along the inside, Miss Jenna. Now it's Goose Skywalker who takes over the lead. Goose Skywalker is in front. From the outside, that's Casey's Cactus. Center of the track, Pure Delight gains ground now, takes second. Casey's Cactus is third. Up on the outside, Island Dancer fourth. Into the stretch, Goose Skywalker in front by 2. Then Pure Delight. Island Dancer is third. Then from the inside, Miss Jenna. They're inside the final furlong. It's Goose Skywalker. Island Dancer is gaining on the outside. Goose Skywalker held on. Island Dancer second, then Pure Delight and Casey's Cactus. Number 2, Goose Skywalker, the favorite under Rodney Prescott, trained by Joseph Keys, $4.20, $3, $2.20. Island Dancer, a long shot second. Pure Delight third, double $26, exacta $44. Try $55.40, the Super $3.41. Pick 3 for $1, paid $22.70. The Pick 4 $171.70. Running time 142 and 4. Fifth race, 5.5 furlong claiming race for the fillies and mares. Scratch the 2 and the 9. Favorites, the 5 Underground Valley and the 6 Cabond. And they're off. Big Blue Storm from the outside with Faye got away. They both broke well. Through from the inside, Cam and Khan's Girl with Cabond. Down the back stretch, Faye Got Away is in front, now by 2 lengths. Down along the inside, Cam and Khan's Girl second ahead. Cabond runs third. Big Blue Storm is now fourth. Gaining from between horses, Underground Valley, followed by There Always. Bella Muchacha trails. Quick opening quarter, 22 and 4 for Faye Got Away. Faye Got Away with a 2-length lead. Cabond gains ground from second. Underground Valley takes third. Cam and Khan's Girl has dropped back in fourth. Then up from the outside, that's Big Blue Storm. As they move into the stretch, Faye Got Away. Now Cabond on the outside. Cabond puts ahead in front. Faye Got Away is second. Underground Valley gains ground now from third. Cabond is in front. Underground Valley second. Cabond, another win for Rodney Prescott. Underground Valley second. Faye Got Away third. Photo for fourth.
Number 6, Cabond. 2 wins in a row for Rodney Prescott. Trained by Leanne Ratcliffe, $463, $240. Underground Valley closed for second. Faye Got Away third. Double $13.60, exacta $19.20. Try paid $65.20. The Superfecta $333.40. Pick 3 $33.40. Running time 107. 6th race, maiden special weight. This for 3-year-olds and up. A field of 8. Program favorites, the 2 Intrepid Humor with Rodney Prescott looking for 3 in a row. And the 7 Dr. Hal, ridden by apprentice Jack Gilligan.
And they're off. Dr. Hal broke well. Woodland Walk on the inside, followed by Dak. The ladies' man through on the inside with Intrepid Humor. Down the back stretch, Dr. Hal ahead in front. Woodland Walk is second. From the outside, Dak runs third. Big John Francis gains from fourth. The ladies' man is next, then Intrepid Humor. Twisted Zing trails, quarter in 23 and 2. From the outside, now putting ahead in front, that's Woodland Walk with Dr. Hal from between horses. Big John Francis right there in third. Dak up on the outside is fourth. Through from the inside, the ladies' man. Then Intrepid Humor, Twisted Zing into the turn. Woodland Walk is in front, now draws away. Woodland Walk has opened the lead quickly out to 3 lengths over Dr. Hal. Dak up on the outside. Center of the track, Intrepid Humor making a late run, but inside the final furlong, it's Woodland Walk with a 6-length lead. Intrepid Humor second, then Dak nearing the wire. It's Woodland Walk and Dean Sarvis. They're going to win by about 4. Intrepid Humor second, Dak third. Big John Francis up for fourth.
Number 5, Woodland Walk with Dean Sarvis wins the 6th, trained by Doug Schoenefeld. $10, $483.80. Intrepid Humor closed well for second. Dak was third, the double $33.20. Exacta $43, the try $219.90, the super $2,265.80, and the pick 3 $38.70 for $1. Running time 119 flat. 7th race, 1 mile optional claiming allowance race. 3-year-olds and up, scratch the 4 and the 5. Program favorite, the 2 Lucky Kitten with Miguel Mena.
And they're off. Lucky Kitten broke well on the inside. Up from the outside, that's Jazz and Tap. My Gal Sal from between horses. Then Shake Your Groove Thing. The early trailer, Sunday Hat. They're into the first turn. Lucky Kitten is in front, has it by a half length. My Gal Sal up on the outside second. Gap of 2, Shake Your Groove Thing third ahead. Then Jazz and Tap, Sunday Hat. First quarter in a slow 25 seconds flat. Lucky Kitten in front. Still there a half length over My Gal Sal. Now it's 2.5 lengths back. Shake Your Groove Thing third ahead. Up on the outside, Jazz and Tap is fourth, and Sunday Hat trails. As they move forward the turn, they got the half in 48 and 4. Lucky Kitten in front. Still just a half length, My Gal Sal second. Jazz and Tap third by ahead, Shake Your Groove Thing fourth, and the trailer, Sunday Hat. They're into the turn. Lucky Kitten ahead in front. My Gal Sal second. 3 back to Jazz and Tap. Shake Your Groove thing is dropped back. Sunday Hat moves through on the rail into the stretch. Lucky Kitten and My Gal Sal. Those two right together. Gap of 5 back to Jazz and Tap. My Gal Sal now gets the lead from Lucky Kitten. It's My Gal Sal. And Jose Lescano winning at a length and a half. Lucky Kitten second, then Jazz and Tap.
Number 6, My Gal Sal, just draws away from heavily favored Lucky Kitten in the stretch, trained by Gary Sims, ridden by Jose Lescano, 882, 82.20. Lucky Kitten was second, Jazz and Tap third, 44.80 for the double, the exacta $14. Try 32.60, pick 3, $84. Running time 1:38 and 3. 8th race, 6 furlong maiden race, scratched 4, 5, and 7. Favorites in here, the 3, Harlan's Howling, and the 1, Magic Apple.
And they're off. Magic Apple broke well from the inside. Moving up from the outside, that's Harlan's Howling, Hold My Purse, and French Badge. 4 horses on the run down the back stretch. Magic Apple in front, a length and a half. Harlan's Howling second. Down along the inside, Hold My Purse third ahead. French Badge runs fourth. They ran the first quarter in 23 and 2. Magic Apple by a length. Harlan's Howling second. French Badge third. Hold My Purse drops back and now trails as they move into the turn. Magic Apple in front, still there, a length and a half over Harlan's Howling. Now on the inside, Hold My Purse retakes third. French Badge trails. They got the half in 47 and 1. Magic Apple in front, been there from the start. Has it by 2 lengths over Harlan's Howling. Hold My Purse is third. It's Magic Apple in front. Magic Apple and Albin Jimenez going to lead all the way. Magic Apple wins it by 2.5 over Harlan's Howling and Hold My Purse.
Number 1, Magic Apple leads all the way to win the 4-horse race. Albin Jimenez aboard, trained by Mark Hubley. 382.20, no show betting. Harlan's Howling second. Hold My Purse third. The double 20.20, the try, or the exacta rather, $6. Pick 3, 42.90. 112 and 3 for the 6 furlongs. 9th race, 1 mile optional claiming allowance race. Scratch the 7, Bel Air Bullet, the program favorite. The favorites after the scratch, the 8, Poker Player with Channing Hill, and the 1, Arctic Slope, ridden by Joel Rosario.
And they're off. From the outside, Trevor John broke well. Up between horses, Sultry Cat. Moving through from the rail, that's Casino Dan with Derby Kitten. Into the first turn. Trevor John is in front by 2 lengths. Casino Dan is second. Sultry Cat third ahead. Down along the inside, Arctic Slope now takes third. Sultry Cat is fourth. Length and a half. Derby Kitten runs fifth. Gap of 2.5 to Emmett Park and Poker Player. 24 and 1 for the opening quarter. Trevor John in front by a head. Casino Dan is second. From the outside, that is Poker Player, rather up on the outside, Sultry Cat is third ahead. Arctic Slope is fourth. Then Derby Kitten, Emmett Park, and Poker Player is the trailer. They got the half in 48 and 1. Into the turn, still on the inside, Trevor John. On the outside, Casino Dan. Down along the rail, Arctic Slope right there with Sultry Cat, Derby Kitten, Emmett Park, and Poker Player trails into the stretch. It's Trevor John up on the outside. Sultry Cat is gaining ground. Now Sultry Cat puts ahead in front of Trevor John. Then Arctic Slope, Derby Kitten on the outside. They're nearing the wire. Sultry Cat is in front. Trevor John, Derby Kitten, Sultry Cat wins it. Looked like Derby Kitten got second. Photo for third, Arctic Slope, and Trevor John.
Number 5, Sultry Cat under Shane Lavalette, trained by Kenny McPeak, 1340, 640, 460. Derby Kitten second, Arctic Slope third, double 3240, Exacta 9460. The try 250.70, and the pick 3 74.80. The mile 137 and 4. 10th race, 33rd running of the Bourbonette Oaks for the 3-year-old fillies, $150,000. Favorites, the 9 Charlotte with Drayden Van Dyke, and the 7 Sweet Success, ridden by Joel Rosario.
They're off in the Bourbonette Oaks from between horses. Sweet Success broke well. Moving up from the inside, that's Right On Kitten. Then from between horses, Back Flip. Also up between horses, Harlan's Destiny into the first turn. Sweet Success has opened the lead out to a length and a half. Moving up from between horses, Charlotte Ray takes second. Sweet on Smoky third, Uncontrolled on the outside fourth. Right On Kitten fifth, Harlan's Destiny sixth. From the outside, Flat Deposit runs seventh. Then it's Back Flip, followed by Don't Leave Me, Walking the Kitten, College Holly, and You're the One I Love trails. 24 flat for the opening quarter. Sweet Success in front. Has it by a half length. Sweet on Smoky second ahead. Charlotte Ray third. Uncontrolled fourth on the outside. Then it's a length and a half back. Don't Leave Me gains from fifth. Up between horses. Flat Deposit is next. You're the One I Love moves up. So does College Holly. Up between horses. That's Walking the Kitten. The half 47 and 4 as they move farther stretch. Sweet Success, Charlotte Ray right there on the outside. These two together as they move into the stretch. Moving to the outside, that's Flat Deposit, Don't Leave Me. Late run from You're the One I Love. Sweet Success, Charlotte Ray. Don't Leave Me on the outside gets the lead. It's Don't Leave Me and Jose Lezcano. They beat Sweet Success, Charlotte Ray, Harlan's Destiny fourth.
Number 3, Don't Leave Me under Jose Lezcano wins the Bourbonette Oaks for the Pin Oak Stable, and Malcolm Pierce paid $13.40, $6.20, and $3.80. Sweet Success second, Charlotte Ray third, the double $72.20, Exacta $63. Try $113.60. The Super $1,136.60. Congratulations to the connections of Don't Leave Me, winner of the Bourbonette Oaks in 138 and 3. Brings us to the centerpiece of the meet here at Turfway Park, the Horseshoe Casino Cincinnati Spiral Stakes. $550,000 guaranteed, a mile and an eighth. Scratch the 6 Imperia. Tough field. The program favorites the 1 Royal Sun with Rodney Prescott, and the 11 Metaboss, ridden by Alex Solis.
They're off in the spiral. Royal Sun broke quickly. So did Watch Your Own Bobber and Wireless Future from the inside. Then Conquest Typhoon, the extreme outside, Dubai Sky. As they move for the first turn, it's Watch Your Own Bobber, who moves by and has a short lead. Wireless Future second, Royal Sun third. It's length to Dubai Sky fourth. Fire Spike fifth ahead. Conquest Typhoon is sixth. Task Force Glory runs seventh. Metaboss is now eighth. Then another Lemon Drop. 2.5 back to Magic of Believing. Big Sky trails 22 and 4. That's a quick opening quarter. Wireless Future puts ahead in front. Down along the inside, that's Watch Your Own Bobber. Moving up from the extreme outside, that's Royal Sun, who gains ground with Dubai Sky. Those two both move up. Then it's a gap of 2.5 to Fire Spike. Conquest Typhoon, another Lemon Drop. Task Force Glory, Metaboss is next. 4 lengths back to Big Family. Magic of Believing, the half and 47 and 2. Still well bunched on the front end. That's Royal Sun, who pokes ahead in front. Wireless Future down along the inside. Up on the outside, Dubai Sky. From the inside, Conquest Typhoon moves up. Metaboss is in the center of the track, also gaining ground with Fire Spike into the stretch. Dubai Sky has the lead. Here's Conquest Typhoon on the outside second. Royal Sun has dropped back. Then Wireless Future from the outside. That's fire spike, but it's Dubai Sky and Jose Lezcano just drawing away. Conquest Typhoon, Dubai Sky wins it by 2.5. Conquest Typhoon, I believe, held second over a late closing fire spike, then Task Force Glory. Dubai Sky wins the Spiral.
An impressive wind turned in by Dubai Sky. Under Jose Lezcano, he wins both stakes races, trained by Bill Mott, owned by Three Chimneys Farm and Bessalou Stable. Dubai Sky looks very sharp, $16.80, $7.40, and $6. Conquest Typhoon second, Fire Spike third. The favorites, Royal Sun and Metaboss, really never fired. The double, $99.40, Exacta $83.80, Try $684.50. The Super over $23,000. Pick 3, $367.10. The Pick 4, $1361.60. Pick 5 over $5,300. Congratulations to the connections of Dubai Sky, winner of the Spiral in 150-1. 12th race, Fillies and Mares 5.5 furlongs. Favorites, the 8 Jessica's Reason and the 6 Reward by Blitzing.
Yeah, and they're off. From the inside, that's Oh So Sherry, who broke well between horses, Cozy Mama. Then up from the outside, Reward by Blitzing, followed by Jessica's Reason. Then Superstardom, continuing down the back stretch. The inside, Oh So Sherry has the lead. Reward by Blitzing second. It's a length back. Jessica's Reason runs third. Down along the rail, Cozy Mama is fourth, gap of 4. Superstardom has dropped back fifth. Then Creative Rush, followed by Scraper, Intimidating Woman, and the distant trailer, Frequent Reward. Moving forward this stretch, the outside, that's Jessica's Reason, who now moves by and gets the lead. Oh So Sherry still on the inside, followed by Reward by Blitzing, Cozy Mama. Late run on the outside from Superstardom, but it's Jessica's Reason who just draws away. Superstardom second. Jessica's Reason, Albin Jimenez win by 6. Superstardom second. Cozy Mama third. Photo for fourth.
Favorite, number 8, Jessica's Reason. 2 wins for Albin Jimenez, $4.80, $3.260. Superstardom second, Cozy Mama third, $44.60 for the double. Exacta $23.20, the Try $113.60, the Super $1,556.20, and the Pick 3 $143.90. That's it for today. The post time tomorrow, 1:10 for the Turfway Park Report. I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.